ये दुनिया का टॉप स्नाइपर था। इस बार उसका
Hi everyone, welcome. Hello.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro.
Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is... takes a shot! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Matheus Cunha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Palmer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, crack shot, surely! He scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
It's come to nothing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, just skips to... He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Wirtz, no way through, so back. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball. He's had a shot! He has done it! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Nunez! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Nunez! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, there's the shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. He has a look up. That's going to go a long way. Cross into the box. He's there and gets it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the shot's on here. Nunez on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Not the most accurate pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. And that is a little undercooked. Wirtz has created 1 goal already. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that has been clubbed away. Now he's got space here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. That's an imaginative pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely shaped ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri played into space. No, that was never going to make it. Wirtz. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Bayindir will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. You like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Manchester United are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a
Just
whole
a quick
power
reminder
of
today,
good.
please refrain from parking
Manchester
outside
United
this
3
stadium.
ahead after a
Thank you very much for
remarkable
your
half.
cooperation.
Who knows how many more will follow.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a little off target. Wirtz, Haaland. Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. And Torres! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries to pass it through. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short, opts to play it back. Deftly away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Torres, and the through ball. He's shifting through the gears. Foden! Great vision. Short changes him with that pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Foden. Rodri. Stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good take in a good area. And he's gone backward here. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. And it's played in here. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent clearance. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That is a great pick out. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Xhaka. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Haaland goes steaming forward. Darwin. Now Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rice with shot at goal! And it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way... And he shoots! He's put it wide. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And time is up. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much,
Just
Jim,
a
for
quick
joining me.
announcement.
That
We
brings
would
us
like
to the end of our
inform you that
coverage.
CCTV
So from us
is now in
both, a
operation
very
for
good
your
evening.
safety.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Serginho now, and the shot! Goal, Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's played it back. And it's Ricci. Knocks it out wide. No way through, so back it comes. De Bruyne. Milan are looking to break at pace. Ribery. Salmakas. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Salmakas. And it's Ribery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Nkunku. Nkunku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Salmakas. Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Bonaventura. Salmakas. Now it's Bonaventura.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Ambitious ball here. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. That's great control. Ricci. And now the breakaway. That is ended up in no man's land. Estupinian. He is through here. And he's whipped it across. And the ball is out of play. Salmakas. Tomori. Ricci. Rafael Leao, deftly out wide. And he was quick to react. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. Rafael Leao with the cross. Tomori clears it away. Rafael Leao. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Bonaventura looking to play him in. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rafael Leao. Ribéry. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Ribéry goes short. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Looking for options for movement. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Viene sostituito
Milan get the second half started.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Estupinian plays the return pass. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Searching pass, he's played that. Decent chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Good ball, good take. Short changes him with that pass. And a chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely weighted ball. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Real chance! He's scored! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really... Up he goes! This time, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Estupinian. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's making a real surge on the left. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And for a moment, time stood still. Ribéry can get it clear. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Nkunku. Pinches it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gabia. Estupinian.
Cambio di giocatori.
Bastoni. And that is a little undercooked. And he's lost his man, takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Bastoni. Estupinian. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. Back into the middle. Just 5 minutes left. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's got away. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
Milan have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the keeper's got it again.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Serginho. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now there's a... and he shoots! In he goes again! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And it's Serginho. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2, numero 4, numero 23.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Lasciano il campo per
Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Can he get it through?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Modric could move up a gear here. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Climbs up big! Now that has hit a defender. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nkunku, he's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Salmakers. Lookman. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. Shot, surely! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Salamakers has been caught there, it's a foul. Anguissa. It's a searching pass. Estupinian is there and he can get that clear. And now they can clear their lines.
Sailmakers really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Point-blank header! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Serginho. Modric. And they're quick to press. Salamakers makes the interception. And they can counter here. Driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught now. In for the pieces!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Not the most accurate pass. Rafael Leao. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. Great vision. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that should get the job done. Pavlovic, who does have an assist to his name, it's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Nkunku. And that's it. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was...